and welcome to Solopreneur Success Strategies. Today is Get Your Message Out Tuesday, and I want to welcome you today to the first episode, so we'll get a little taste of what's going to happen today. So today is Get Your Message Out Tuesday. I wanted to do a Get Your Message Out Tuesday because I find that there's not too much. Well, there's a lot of people trying to help you with a few of the branding in your message, but they're not doing it overall to help you. So I thought I would do, I would say it's getting your message out in various ways. Getting your messages out as representations of you. So for example, your brand, your website, and then getting your message out to others on social media to show them who you are, and so that you can make connections. So it's all about it's marketing, but it's these days it's more about making human contact with others and being out there and people getting to know you. So today it's Get Your Message Out Tuesday. So and so I'll better tell you a little bit about myself if you've never been to the show before. I have made a weekly show. It's on podcast as well as the video, and so I have to try and speak about it as well as show you pretty pictures. So I have Mindset Monday on Monday, Get Your Message Out Tuesday on Tuesday. On Wednesday we have World Domination, where we talk about the customer and you. And then Thursday is a Jack Howard Jill of All Trades training Thursday, where we talk about the things you need to know as an entrepreneur. Well, my philosophy is you need to know a little bit about a lot of things in order to be an entrepreneur and keep control of your business. And then we have the fun one on Friday, which is Freebie Fridays, where I talk about some of the free software and tools that you can use to help you in your business and make you more productive and save you time and money. Anyway, this is me. I'm Jane Gardner. I live over in Western Canada with my husband. We have a structural engineering firm. I'm the office manager for home office. We live in our home as well as work in our home for the last 20 years. And I'm an artist, and I have animals, and we travel. And those are some of my websites there if you want to go check them out. I have a membership website for the business of at-home business because I believe that everyone should be able to have the tools and skills and the passion and get the push to get out there and have their own business, because you should be in control of your own life. So that's who I am. You'll get to know a little bit more about me, but I wanted to tell you today why I'm doing this show. So we'll get the old slideshow going once I figure out where it is. And it'll be a very brief show, because today we'll just be going over the outline of what we're going to do, because we can't really do everything today. So today on Get Your Message Out Tuesday, I have an outline, and I'll just we'll just go. Well, first off, I already told you about myself. I had a slide in there about myself again, just for probably I'll produce this into a video so that people out on SlideShare and on my website and stuff will be able to click and watch it and understand what Get Your Message Tuesday Out is all about. So the reason that I'm doing Get Your Message Out Tuesday is because you need to connect with your people out there on the internet. There are, as of today, there are 3.38 billion people, internet users out there in the world, and in those millions and billions of people, there is your customers who need your service or product. So let's get started with figuring out how to connect with them. So I thought every month I'd have a 4-week training on various things. So I think I'm going to start with a 4-week training, and it's only going to be 10 minutes, so it's a quick training on you and your brand, and then you and your website, and then you and social media, which one, And that'll be the most interesting one, because we'll be discussing whether or not you should be on all the social media platforms. And if you don't know what a platform is, I'll show you in a minute. So we'll look at the various social media platforms in another month. And then we'll have 4-week trainings on. I'm not sure what order right now. Right now I'm feeling most excited about Twitter, believe it or not. It's one of the older platforms, but it's really quite a great place to get followers and connect with people. So after your brand and your website, deciding, maybe finding out how you can, which of these media you should try, we'll do trainings on Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, Google+. Yes, I love Google+. Sorry, but I love Google+. And it is out there, regardless of what the media says. And I made some really nice connections, so we'll go over that. Anyway, LinkedIn, we'll talk about live streaming, YouTube. I don't know if you've been on Medium yet, but I've already got 229 followers from only writing like 4 articles, so I think that's awesome. Talking about podcasting, Snapchat, Tumblr, Blab, and whatever else happens to be going on in about a year from now, if we do 4 weeks in all those. So in the 4-week training, we'll look at why you should be on that platform. And then we'll also look at the question, well, should you be on it? Is it your audience? Then we'll look at the design of the platform, what's their agenda, and how you can interact with that agenda, and who are the type of people, what's the type of thing that people do on that platform, and then how can you leverage the platform for your business, and then how to quickly set up your presence on the platform or not, depending on your decision on whether or not your audience is there. Well, you're asking, well, how is it possible in 10-minute trainings for 4 weeks to cover all that information you need about your website or even about social media? Well, it's not possible to cover everything in four weeks in 10 minutes. And actually right now it's already 7 minutes, so it might be 15 minutes trainings. There will be offers along the way to get all this information done quicker and found out quicker. However, Get Your Message Out Tuesday will give you ideas on how to implement and create your social media presence. And that's what it's all about. It's about, for me, Get Your Message Out Tuesday will give you some ideas on how to implement and create your social media present. And that's what I'm all about too, is implementation. So if we know how to, put up your website, what looks good, what do you need? The four or 5 points, 4 or 5 pages, get it up, get it done. That's what I'm all about. So next week, I'm going to talk about you and your brand. You need to know what your business is about, obviously first. So bring that with you, and then your message and what you're talking about, and before you do anything with your website or social media. So you need to know who you are, what your business is, what do you feel you're going to be able to do to serve other people, and we'll be talking about brand for only 4 weeks in 10 minutes. So let's hope we get to give you some valuable information. But of course, if you subscribe, and I haven't got the call out for that, but you could subscribe over at, here we go. Oh, let me do the subscribe up here. If you subscribe at solopreneursuccessstrategiestv.com or jane-gardner.com/SSS, well, every week I'll give you a notice of what the upcoming topic is for the week on, say, Your Message Out Tuesday or Mindset Monday, etc. And also, of course, if you're on the list, you'll get any of the handouts for the outline of the talk and worksheets, etc. on how, if we decide to, what the Snapchat checklist might be. Now, here's a very important thing. I'm not going to promise that 6 months from now, when we happen to be doing a social media platform, that is going to work. So just so you know, it's a very flexible time now. So thank you for listening.